Welcome to you all to the King Power Stadium, the home of Leicester City Football Club, the champions of England back in 2016. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined as always by Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Leicester City against Sheffield United.
I love visiting this ground, rarely been disappointed with the entertainment on offer. Don't think I will be today either.
It's good attacking play this from them. A great chance to go in front. The direct running of Jamie Vardy leaves the defenders behind. Great goal.
There's no chance of catching him once he's away, is there?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
City, number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Delivery to the far post. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. It's a bit of a transitional time at Chelsea, you feel. And that is reflected in their position in the league table. And they will be pushing hard to get up the table. If not, there'll be a lot of pressure on those who are running the club.
Well, definitely a season to forget, this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League position, and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
Mohamed Bezic. John the Fleck. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Great interception. Luke Freeman. They can spread the play now. Made a quick interception. Ndidi. Gray. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? James Maddison. Bezic. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Gone for the ball. Vardy. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Freeman. Mohamed Bezic. Promising forward play from them again. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Ricardo Pereira. Ndidi. Ayoze Perez. Maddison. Tielemans. Patient play from them. Possession given away once more. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Maddison. Vardy. James Maddison. Tielemans. The shot's on! Good block. Freeman. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Threading it through. It's Jamie Vardy. The shot's hit the post. He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal, and now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief, and just a chance to get a little
guided through. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. And in it goes. Solidly away. Morgan. Chilwell. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a good ball, they could be in. He missed it. Got it back again from his teammate. James Maddison. Vardy. It's Jamie Vardy guiding the pass through. Tielemans! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
The referee has indicated
2 more minutes to be played then. Added time. Good range in his passing. Luke Freeman. No support really up with the deliver of the cross. It's a wasted ball into the box. That's half time. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Could get the ball into the box now. Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. Only partially away from danger. It's Gray. Vardy. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Looking for goal now. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Tielemans. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. That's safely away. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Needs to stay cool now. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Corner played into the middle. Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Opportunity to cross it now. Sander Berger put in from the wide area. It's not really away from the threat here. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Mohamed Bezic. Berger. Threading it through. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Read the play well to intercept. Jose Perez. And the pass not completed, really. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Read the play well. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He can cross it now. Defended well. Berger. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Gray. Vardy. Oh, they've lost the ball. Gray. Vardy. Really just lending the ball to his teammates.
Yeah, one of those days where he's always available and he's pulling all the strings out there.
Madison. Panagiotis Retsos. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Tielemans. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
Not letting up. I mean, I think the opposition just wish the final whistle would go now.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Substitute coming up for the away team. Room in which to attack. Retsos. They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition. Madison couldn't hold on to the ball. Work on the ball here is good from O'Connell. Well, we've got a substitution now. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Wonderful to watch. He took those 2 goals superbly well.
Indeed. It's Jamie Vardy.
The referee
Goes
has
the board.
indicated
There'll be
there
2
will be a
added
minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes
Berger.
added time.
Lost the ball. He might have put his teammate in here. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. A great chance.
And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Leicester City.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
A very effective clearance. And he takes on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Over it comes. Well, not quite. Ndidi. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Crisp tackling. And this is how the table looks. Just to confirm, a victory would catapult them into the Europa League next season, Lee.
Well, yeah, they want to be playing European football, of course. Plenty of money involved in that. And it's always great for the fans. I always think of the fans at times like this, particularly the ones who travel every week. It does seem inevitable they'll do it, but hopefully they might get the job done today.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher...
And he's made headway! Son! He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Here's Lo Celso. Now Alderweireld. Son. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Here's Tielemans. Gray. Vardy. Maddison. Perez. Jose Perez! Routine save for the Frenchman. Gray now. Maddison with it. Tielemans. And the danger clear. Now Ndidi. Jose Perez. Crossing possibilities. And fed forwards. The chance is on. What an opportunity it was to score the first goal of the match.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get a better chance than that all game. It really is a bad miss.
They've regained possession. So for Leicester City, a very good victory in the last game against Sheffield United. How do you see it going, Lee?
Well, the coach will be very happy with that 4-0 win. Was the win on the cards today? I'm not so sure. I'm going to go for a draw.
Perez. He continues his run. Vardy. Now Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Not a particularly strong challenge. Vardy. Vertonghen's block. Here's Lo Celso. Alexander Zinchenko. Now Son. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But didn't quite do enough. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, Derek, there's nothing between these two teams in terms of possession. Can someone take control of this game? Take a few more risks? Hopefully we'll see.
Beautifully disguised ball. Vardy. Vardy! And thwarted by Vertonghen. Quite has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gray. James Maddison. Jose Perez. In full control of the ball here. Far from a good pass. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Maddison, still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Ricardo Pereira, Ryan Bennett. Here's Tielemans.
The fourth official has
Vardy.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And now Ndidi, And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Oh, the pass not finding it. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some... Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Here's Tielemans. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, the post! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Gray. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A chance to whip it in. Taking care of business defensively here. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week.
Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Substitution time it is. Ndidi. Jose Perez. Now Ndidi. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Tremendous ball played through. Gray. Giving it a try. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
1-0 then.
City goal number 7, Demare Gray.
Well, visionary passing. Just couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Tielemans. Barn, and attempting the through ball. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Alexander Zinchenko. Now Dyer. Dele Alli. Couldn't keep it. Here's Tielemans. Gray. Chilwell. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, clattered away. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Perez has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, thumped clear. Now Ndidi couldn't hang on to it. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. The cross is on. He's got to score! And he did what he had to do defensively. Tremendous block.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
Keen to take it short here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Here's Lo Celso. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Can they get in behind them? Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time.
Onto the pitch. Number 14,
Iheanacho. It has to be. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Dele Alli now.
Well, it's nearly desperation stakes for Tottenham. Where's the equaliser going to come from?
No problems grabbing hold of that one. He's given it straight to the opposition. Gray now. Slipshod passing. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Back from the byline. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent. The final whistle then, and now at the very...
Big welcome to you all to the Vitality Stadium here in Bournemouth. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Bournemouth against Leicester City.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
Wasteful pass, unforced error really. A timely challenge. Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Jefferson Lerma starts alongside Andrew Sermon in the middle of the park, and they're going to go with one striker up front. Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays alongside Ben Chilwell at the back. Hamza Chowdhury plays with Wilfred Ndidi in midfield. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Swung in from the corner. Disappointed that didn't lead to more. 3 more points is the target for the visiting team here, because they've got their eyes on being in the Champions League next season, and a win now would really help.
Certainly would. They've been playing some good stuff. Talking to some of the players this week, they're all confident, as is the manager.
Chowdhury. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Really does look a class act at the moment.
Diego Rico. Now Kelly. Leicester City, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, nice and tight.
Threading it through. Delivered into the box. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Chilwell. Maddison. Ndidi. Body! People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
Let play go, and now it's stopped. Here comes the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see the ref had seen it, but he wanted to give the team a chance.
Chowdhury. Maddison. Excellent challenge. Now that's a throw. Junior Stanislas. Sermon. Lerma. That's good passing, probing. Jose Perez. Good interception there. Chowdhury. Ndidi. Fraser. Lerma. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. It's a very good interception. Vardy. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Bournemouth seen more of the ball today. They're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
They could get a cross in here. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal. No doubt about that, goal kick. Ben Chilwell. Ndidi. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Comes to get it to feet, he's come rather deep to do that, the main striker. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Vardy. Chowdhury. Well, that looked a decent chance to attack until the player managed to read the pass. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, it's a great goal!
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Restarting at 2-0. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. No apologies for focusing on this. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's gone out for a throw. It's Jamie Vardy. Well played. Has to score. It's a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort and has shown us that today.
Promising forward play from them again. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Really drilled across towards his teammates. Oh, the keeper to the rescue, a miracle!
I thought he was beaten there. Everybody in this grounded.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Andrew Soon. Coming onto the pitch, number 29, Philip
Corner
Miller.
played in. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, and they'll be facing Everton away from home. Tries the shot. No way through for the shot. Blocked. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match. So much at stake.
They've opened them up here. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, here's the man of the moment. Yet another goal for him.
He can do no wrong. Some matches everything goes wrong, but not today.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. The referee has blown and he's given the free kick. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Ndidi goes for goal. Needed to be brave, and he was. Blocked another shot destined for the goal. Maddison. A timely challenge. Such an advantage, Alan, knowing going into the game that what they did would determine whether they're in the Europa League or not next season. Going well from their point of view.
Yeah, it's going as well as they could have hoped because the opposition just look lacklustre. They don't seem to have any fight in them.
He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Lerma. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Kelly. And it's Wilson. Now Kelly. Lerma. Crisp defending there. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Here's Bennett. And that will be a throw. Diego Rico. Lerma. Fraser. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's a very good interception. Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball. Referee says, play on. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Chowdhury. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually. Calacionce. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Bennett. Here's Iheanacho. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Well, it's not often these supporters turn against their team, but they're just showing their frustration, a bit of anger as well in what they've seen out there today.
The referee has indicated
2 more minutes to play of added
2
time.
minutes of added time.
The yellow card's coming out. He knew it was a booking and now he's shown him the yellow.
It was one of those who was on the borderline. I think he's a bit unlucky perhaps to get booked for that.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes and one will be coming on. Lerma. Fraser. Ryan Fraser. Step by step, Alan here.
Hello everyone, for our coverage we've pitched up here in the Midlands of England. We're at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box. And I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Leicester City versus Manchester United.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. The atmosphere is fantastic.
Going well. Anthony Martial waiting to pounce. A decisive clearance it was. Marcus Rashford. Oh, he fancies his chances. Ndidi. Jamie Vardy now. Now, let's see what they can do here. Surely! A wayward effort, and it's not going to help his team, Lee.
Well, wayward indeed. I think he had more time than he thought. He just rushed it a little bit. Technique was all wrong.
And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. He ghosted in unmarked to the far post to head home a great cross. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Individual quality coming to the fore. Can they take the lead here? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, here's the table, and what an incentive. A victory here, Lee, and they'll be playing Champions League football next term.
Well, yeah, and how important is that to the club? It's huge. So much money at stake in terms of sponsorship. Obviously, every fan wants to be going to watch Champions League football. Really breaks the season up. If they perform like they have done for the bulk of the season, I fancy them big time.
And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And options in the centre. A poor cross, all things considered. Here's Tielemans. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he comes into this game with history, a hatful in his last game. We all know that, but also the defenders know that. How will they cope?
Tielemans, an incisive pass. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
1-0 then. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Potentially productive pass from Martial. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Jamie Vardy now. Gray. Vardy. Oh, Brighton. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Pogba has it. Lindelöf. Pogba. Fred.
Well, as we can see, Leicester have hardly had the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolute.
And in with a real chance. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Gray. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, Brighton. Maddison. Now can they make something happen? Can he finish this? Terrific block there. Corner kick played over. The corner kicks keep on coming.
Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Justin. Albrighton. Slipshod passing. Now, let's see what they can do here. Jamie Vardy now. Well, visionary passing. No difficulties encountered by De Gea. Albrighton. Ndidi. Here's Tielemans. Gray decided to come in from the flank.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And now they have the ball back. A chance maybe from the wide position. It needs an accurate cross. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. That is that for the first half here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. On the ball, Diatta. Pogba has it. Passing it around with aplomb. There's been a goal in the Newcastle United match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by John Joe Shelby. Nothing the keeper could do with this shot from range that took a deflection off a boot on the way. 49 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. On the ball, Diatta. Here is Fred. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Given away. Ndidi. Ndidi. Madison with it. Tielemans. It is to be a throw-in. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. James. Bruno Fernandes. Madison. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Well, quite rightly, all roads lead to Wembley on FA Cup final day, and you'll be able to see the action live with us right here on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Manchester United.
Well, there's few better days on the football calendar than the FA Cup final at Wembley. What a final it promises to be as well. Can't wait for that one, Derek.
And very deftly cut out. Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Well, there's few better days on the...
Keeper didn't quite do enough, foiling them effectively. James. Pogba has it. An important interception. James. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. It's going to be United's free kick. And he whips it in. Rashford! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Here's Tielemans. Vardy. And that was a very fine read. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Gray. And now passing it through. Can he take the chance? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Tielemans. Gray. Just straying offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Dennis Bryant. Now Ndidi. Vardy. An incisive pass. Gray. Fed over towards the back post. And you need your defender to take charge. James. And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. The cross goes in. Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
This could wrap it up. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
So back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back?
Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Here's Luke Shaw. Paul Pogba. Marcus Rashford. An unforced error, you've got to say. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a vital interception. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Tielemans. A wonderful scene here at Wembley. An ocean of fans descending upon the stadium for what promises to be an absolutely riveting FA Cup final. It's Manchester United. They take on Leicester City live on EA TV. At long last, the wait is over. A warm welcome to Wembley. This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Hi Derek, well I'm biased because I'm English through and through. What a special place for a cup final this is. I absolutely love this place, and those players are in for a real treat. What a chance to put your name up in lights.
Oh, he's given it away. Cross fired over. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he must finish! And a goal! The first of the contest!
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Fred. Diatta. It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Bruno Fernandes has it. Good numerical situation. An attack full of promise. Rashford in the middle. Paul Pogba. Here is Fred. Fred. Jose Perez. Gray. Gray. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Ndidi. Vardy. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Fred with it. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And they are on the move again. Vardy. Tielemans. Thundered clear. Here's Tielemans. Jamie Vardy now. Maddison. It might be. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
They've given it away. Fred. Well kept out. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Jamie Vardy now. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Martial. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Given away. Shaw. Fred with it. Extremely sloppy in possession. And great use of the ball to keep possession. I must say this looks promising. Bruno Fernandes has it. Paul Pogba. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Here is Fred, and the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it. Well, United have been very much in control over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the creativity, but he'll be even happier if he can extend their lead now. Very happy indeed.
The delivery, just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And a fine stop. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Tielemans. Maddison. A very enterprising break, and they were almost rewarded, Lee.
Well, counter-attack football at his best. Soak up the pressure, hit the opposition. All of a sudden, you get a chance on goal. It wasn't far off, was it?
Maddison with it. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
There will be a minimum.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get... The first half here comes to an end. Cross fired over. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. He must finish. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And that's an important intervention. Well, he's given it away. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Maddison with it. And very deftly cut out. Well, let us point you in the direction of a very significant occasion, the Europa League final. Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere will be absolutely jumping for that one, Derek. The Europa League final, it's a massive occasion. I'm really looking forward to that one, Derek. Should be a belter.
Tielemans. Gray. Pulls it back. He's fired it off the frame of the goalie.
Well, he's hit the woodwork. Quite frankly, he's got to score a goal there.
Jose Perez. Maddison. It has to be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And he's fired over the corner. Fine cross into the middle. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. The referee has given a corner. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Terrific block there. Well, it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Diatta. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Lindelöf now. Pogba has it. On the ball, Diatta. An abundance of space. A chance to whip it in. Cross blocked. But following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. It's a short one. Preferring to go infield. And he did what he had to do defensively. And showing fine vision. Surely the equaliser. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot. He didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? They've given it away. Chance to attack using width. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Maguire. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Gray. Barnes. Iheanacho. Tielemans. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he was in the right place to intercept. Manchester United. Tosu Mensah. Anthony Martial. It's going to be United's free kick.
For Manchester United.
Here's a change for Manchester United.
Number 17, Fred, to be replaced by number 25, Bruno Fernandes.
So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. A good and fair challenge.
The referee has indicated...
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Number 6.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Number 8.
Well, great read there to intercept. They cannot be separated here, and it's cross-fired over. Bruno Fernandes. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Wasted possession again. Bruno Fernandes, well, clattered away. Losing possession here. Advantage Manchester United. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over comes the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Shaw. Lindelof now. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Barnes. The possession game just not working properly today. And he's taken it away. Harvey Barnes. Dennis Praet. And very deftly cut out. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Manchester United have lost the ball. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Cross fired over. Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Bruno Fernandes. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Clattered away. And Jose Perez with it. Now Iheanacho. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Here's Luke Shaw. Hazard. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Theme emerging of wasted possession. On and on he goes. Juan Mata. Back from the byline. Barnes. Now can they counter clinically? Given away. It's with Igalo. Rashford. Martial. Magnificent challenge to win it back. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And the defender well, a fantastic final. Cross-fired. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. A shocking miss here, Lee.
Oh, I really feel for him.
Job done from the spot.
Well, professional job, well done.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Not what he was looking for, off the crossbar.
Well, he went high, he leant back.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And he steps up to take the shot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target.
Well, he's hit the beans on.
It all falls on his shot. He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that.
And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there, who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see.
They're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for the losers. It's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek, always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures, you're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here.